Be strong.
Ruto was the hustler. But before the wheelbarrow slogan and the bottoms up regime, he was just a protege for Moi back in the 1990s. He joined through the KANU party, and from then he managed to rise for power. He later rebranded himself as the champion of the poor. His journey wasn't clean. The ICC indicted him in the 2007 to 2008 post-election violence. Evidence was lost.
The vehicle of their case can't carry the weight of evidence. The chassis is broken and the wheels have come off. That's our submission.
Witnesses disappeared.
Now, a team of 4 detectives from the Serious Crimes Unit have kicked off investigations into the death of Meshach Yebei, believed to have been William Ruto's defense witness at the ICC. But as it turns out, Yebei's friend, Jonah Boretti, who was also an ICC witness for the prosecution, has been missing since March last year. Boretti's family
and bodies turned up in Rivayala. The shadow has never left. In 2022, after falling out with Uhuru Kenyatta, Ruto scrapped through with 50.49% of votes and managed to tell his hustler story, and that's how he got into State House. When the hustler administration came to power, it carried with it baskets of promises. We all know about these baskets of promises. William Ruto, starting with the Mama Mboga, the Boda Boda riders, the Matatu workers, his government promised that the Mama Mboga and the people at the bottom will be held and they will be supported to go up. For the Mama Mboga, for the people in the market, they were promised clean market, newly made clean markets, refrigerating systems, breastfeeding areas, and nice access roads.
Our journey brought us Marikiti Market, one of Nairobi's busiest fresh produce markets. We came here to experience the energy of the market firsthand and to meet the people whose hard work keeps it running every day. Along the way, we were fortunate to interview a fruit vendor who shared valuable insights into life and businesses at Marikiti.
My name is Daisy. Nataka kuuliza a few questions about your business. I can see you're an impressive, hardworking young lady. So I'd like to know, niko hapa na nani?
Mi naitwa Esther Amashiko. Here in Marikiti they call me in Kikuyu Kairetu Kajoy.
Kairetu
Kajoy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I want to know more about your business. Hebu niambie briefly unauza nini?
Okay, mi nauzanga passion, so majorly I'm into fruit. Category yangu ni fruity. Passion, you can find it with tomato, unaweza nipata na sometimes even apples, but majorly ni passion, the fruity season.
Na kuna different types of passion.
Yeah.
Hebu try kuniexplainia nijue gani tamu ni gani na tunafaa kununua.
Okay. So, kuna ile passion yenye mmezoea kale kadogo ka black hiyo inaitangwa purple passion, but hiyo sina sahi. Sahi si season yake, so price yake iko a bit higher. Now from there we have this one inaitangwa sweetie. Now this is the best one and the most sweeter.
Oh, nice.
And inatumikanga kutengeneza juu.
Kutengeneza
juu.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Then after sweetie tunakuja kwa hii inaitangwa golden.
Inaionanga.
Yeah. Now hii golden inakwanga ushisikia ile matunda ya kuzalishana.
Yeah.
It's the purple passion and the sweetie, then we get the gold. So that's why it's called golden. Yeah. Inakaka gold hivi na kuitaita. Then after that we have the yellow passion yenye inakwanga so bitter, and some people love it, mostly Muslims.
Yes.
Ako ka bitterness ka, not see bitterness sana, it's just being sour kidogo. So but kani ya kuuza we don't recommend this one. Kani juice we do recommend. So for every pack inakwanga ni how you are going to recommend the customer. Kama ni wa kukula kuna ya kukula, kama ni ya juu ya juu. Yeah.
I can see your business is doing well. So I'd like to know kibiashara na hii government yetu, how is it doing?
I would say right now tuna hope. Juu tena ukiwa mwanabiashara there's nothing like giving up.
Yeah.
Because we sleep, we wake up one day and there's no prices za fuel zimepanda. We sleep, we wake up one day taxes zimepanda. We sleep, we wake up one day farmers now wamepandisha vitu za nini za matunda mara transport. So what we do, we normally cope with the outcome. Yes, tutasikia vibaya, but again we have to do it.
We have to survive. So you have to just survive it.
Yes.
How many years have you been doing this business?
Actually, this is my 8th month.
8 months. Oh, that's impressive. But ningetaka bado kujua how is it right now na the previous times venye umekuwa ukisikia biz before.
The previous times I remember there's money in the market. Yeah, that is one thing. There's money in the market. But now it depends on the season. Naona kama sasa kwa July juu ya baridi, people are not eating. Then you remember June we had hiyo change ya kuna changes za fuel prices, kuna changes za transport. So fuel ikishapanda tu hivi kila kitu inapanda.
So can you say imeaffectiwa mostly na government?
For me, yeah, because they make decisions for us.
Yeah.
Yes. So wakikaa leo kwa bunge wa decide fuel inapanda, ni hivyo.
Okay, na niliacha the government was saying inawatengenezea soko. How do you feel about that? This unit of any kind imetengeneza?
What I feel about that, being a Gen Z now, and coming to finding, like my mother was the one who was selling here. So finding that it's been over, I don't know, time ya uhuru.
Yeah.
It was implemented your time ya uhuru, and right now haijafanyika. So actually the slogan that is ama kafununu kenye kanaendelea saini, in any time he might demolish the soko.
Demolish badala ya jenge?
Yes. And build a road.
Build
a road.
Kama a road actually destroy the soko.
Yes.
Okay, na alikuwa anaongelea mambo ya nini bottom up. Ilikuwa inaongelea mainly mama mboga. Ilikuwa ya flip to watu wenye wako soko. How do you feel about that?
For me, it's purely, my suggestion, or rather my opinion, that's purely a promise that he can never fulfill. Because, because ever since he reigned on that seat, it's so hectic right now. Everything is even worse, especially financially. Yes. Just sometimes you see, even this fruit, you're getting it from Uganda. Now taxes is imepanda. Yes, I might get it. Yes, I might get it as a cheaper price, maybe 40 shillings from the farmers. But trust you me, the money that I will use from there to here in Kenya it's 60 shillings. That is 100. Meaning hata nikikuja nayo hapa, I will not sell it as much as I thought I will. So profit yako unapata profit range inashuka, unapata uko na 20 bob.
Yeah.
Unaona? Hiyo 20 bob ujakata ya kutoa tax ya kuingisha na tax ya hiyo siku. You see? So at the same time as he's saying ati anasaidia mama mboga, I don't see where anatusaidia because
alikuwa amesema mama mboga atajengewa nyumba.
no. You remember the Kigogo?
Yeah.
When there was when Tunu was saying anachukua moja akiweka kwa mfuko ingine anatoa, but at the same time he's giving, at the same time he's receiving. Yes. So eventually he's just playing with our psychology for those people who don't understand the movement or how politics work. At the same time, for ground, financially, we are not doing well. We are not doing.
Especially kama aliingia campaigns akiongelea venye atasaidia mama mboga, and from talking to the mama mboga herself, tunaona clearly it was all just sweet lies.
It was sweet lies and it was ni kitu ya kujisaidia. Sema tu ni mtu mwenye alikuwa anajua what he was going there to do. It was only for himself.
Okay, so can I ask, has the government made your business a lot harder than usual? How do you feel?
For me, I feel they have made things for me and my business very well because tukiangalia kama sahihi because I'm self-employed, so the tax yenye natoa hapa ni ya hapa hajachukua. But at the same time, because I was employed in an office, there's filing in returns. Lazima nitafile returns, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise nikitaka nitapata nimewekewa pesa zenye hata sijui zimetoka wapi, right? At the same time, when I'm supposed to be relying on the government to make things work for us, roads zako ukiangalia za market, it's not as work.
Barabara zetu
haziwork. And we are spending much on those roads before mzigo ifike hapa. Okay? At the same time, this government expects us to lift country yetu financially, and I don't see how we are going to lift ourselves from being a third world country to maybe much better when financially we are not doing good. Because let's not say financially strong, but we cannot be financially strong if even the small businesses we are tunajaribu kuinua, they are like pulling them down. So that we can na hata hizo government offices zinaona tukatuende actually just sisi wote.
Okay, talking about umepata hizi business funds kama Hustler Fund ama pesa za kusaidia mama mboga initiatives?
Truly sijawahi
japata.
Hata nikitukeza jaribu sahihi it can't work.
It's really bad. I understand the situation. But anyways, going forward, I'm expecting better. We'll continue raising our voices. Yuko Kadi.
Yes,
we'll go out to the streets. How do you feel about the upcoming maybe regime?
How I feel like it's high time, even kwa wenye hawatokei, we stop pretending that things are okay. We stop keeping quiet. You know, hii kitu inakaa ni kama you can never hide moto chini ya kitanda. Eventually you will see smoke and then it will blend into a fire, right?
Yeah.
So the same way with our government. Ni kama sahi, if there's a girl who was molested there and akanyamaza, hata sahi asimame haizi saidika, right? Usually that. Sisi tunafinyiliwa, but you decide now, mimi nikitakuwa, nitachapwa, nitafanyiwa, but we need each other's voices. Yes, we need to back up each other. Just as sisi tukitoka okay, we can't manage it alone. We need the others, at least back off. You know, tukiamua atuende jobs, atuende sisi ndo tunaumia financially. But if we decide one day sisi wote ndo tunatokea we on the road, we are like enough is enough, trust me, tunaweza kuwa mbali.
So definitely for Kadi, and we are doing this, tunapiga kura, we are expecting business to get better, things to get better, market zijengwe ukweli, internet ka inawekwa iwekwe ukweli, kama mnapatiwa housing mpatiwe ukweli, not just some lies tuliambiwa ndio tupatie kura.
Exactly. And for me I would say, unaona kama venye you tell your girl besties, I got you. I got Kenya. Kadi nayo niko.
After wrapping up our previous interviews, we headed to a nearby bus stop to meet a matatu driver and conductor. The walk there gave us a chance to observe the busy streets, with people rushing to work, vendors calling out customers, and matatus arriving and departing every few minutes. The energy of the area reflected the important role public transport plays in people's daily lives. Once we arrived, we introduced ourselves, explained the purpose of our documentary, and requested an interview. They welcomed us, giving us the opportunity to hear firsthand about their experiences and the challenges they face in their line of work.
Hello, so my name is Daisy, and today I wanted to engage you in some few conversations. I'd like to know a little bit more about your business and how things are working out for you guys. So first of all, I'd like to know your name. I'm here with.
My name is Alex, a driver here. Yeah.
Okay, Alex. I'm interested to know your circle.
It's Nasamki.
Oh, Nasamki. Where do you drive to?
Mombasa Road, Akeriba, Kitangala.
Okay, and how, if I may ask, how is business right now?
It's not the best.
Not the best.
Yeah, the things are going. We're trying though. We're trying. We're just working because it keeps a stomach fed.
Is it even worse because of the fuel prices hiking up?
It is. It is.
It makes business bad.
Very bad. Because you understand, like these people that we're carrying, our customers, the salaries are still the same. And then as we have to hike the fare because we have to like fuel the car and make a profit. So it's like tunajaribu kufanya something that is not even possible, like unaongezea prices kwa mtu mwenye hata jongezewa nini mshahara. So
you're getting a lot of complaints from the customers.
So many complaints.
I would understand that. So if I may ask, because it's your business, would you say that Ruto's regime is favoring you? Would you like want this guy to be a president again?
No, I wouldn't really think that President Ruto. Okay, I don't have nothing against him on how he works because I know things are different because maybe tutasema ni runner or whatever. You people want to at globally, lakini I wouldn't say he's the best president. Maybe that's my take. Not because of you, just my personal take.
But coming from you, you're among the people who was mentioning about bottom up. How do you feel about that whole agenda?
People wear facades. You see, I can come to you and tell you something, sweet nothing, alafu mpaka unaamini. It's okay. This is the guy. And then again, you surprise me.
I feel you. I understand how you're feeling. But anyways, I hope you guys, you'll go on well with your businesses. Naombea tu mtafanikiwa vizuri. You'll be fine. And yeah.
Alex, who shared his perspective on the challenges facing the transport sector, he expressed his belief that the current government is making it increasingly difficult for transport businesses to drive, citing policies and rising operation costs that have put pressure on operators. Despite these challenges, Alex welcomed us warmly and generously offered us a complimentary bus ride, giving us a first-hand glimpse into the daily realities of the business through his generosity. In the heart of the town, life moves at a relentless pace, for many people rushing between work, school, and daily errands. There's rarely enough time for a full meal. Instead, they grab a quick bite to keep them going. This is where street food vendors come in, selling smokies, sausages, and other affordable snacks. They provide a convenient and satisfying option for anyone looking to sneak a little something into their stomach before continuing with their daily hustle. We got a chance to interview Edmond, a fast food seller. Here's what he had to say.
Bottom up economy ya Ruto imekufikia ama bado? Mhm. Na biashara imekuwa ikiendelea aje since maandamano na vitu kama hizo?
Maandamano imekuwa hivyo town kufanya sehemu maandamano kutokea na kwa inakuwa down mpaka je tena kurudi venye ilikuwa. Hapo imetekea ule.
Saizi mnauza vizuri ama vitu zimepanda bei ama bado mnauza venye mlikuwa mnauziwa?
Na sasa hivi tumepanda bei sana sasa hivi. Kwa sisi kama nyanya sasa hivi. Nyanya, mayai, smoke zimepanda sana.
So pia nyinyi mmepandisha bei ya kuuza vitu?
Bado jipandisha.
Mnauza venye mlikuwa mnauza?
Wewe unauza tu juu ukipandishia customer sasa kwa mfano sasa kama si mgeni mzee 50. Ama uze mayai za 5 hapo itakuwa umjeni hapo. Itakuwa customer wa kula kila yani.
So customer anapotea. Sasa mnapata profit gani kama mnanunua vitu expensive na bado mnauza venye mlikuwa mnauza kitambo?
Hakuna maintenance unapata tu na risk tu na tu.
Na maisha inaendelea.
Maisha inaendelea.
Okay, na in the future unaona kama vitu zitachange, zitabadilika, zitakuwa mzuri ama zitakuwa worse ama wewe una hope aje?
Sioni kama itachange. Sioni kama itakuwa itachange, usivali.
Lakini unaweza taka ichange.
Nataka ichange, mimi kitu kitakuwa vizuri.
Aya, ni sawa basi. Aya, asante.
With the 2027 elections coming up, Gen Zs have become a permanent political force with the Tukokadi movement, which we're expecting all the Gen Zs to turn up to finally change the system. Because the president gave us hope. Now today we ask ourselves, what does the hustler or the people who believed in him